Hey, thanks for joining me at Designing April. I want to show you today how to fix your blurry photos. This is a unique idea for scrapbook pages or other projects you'd like to take on, and it's a great way to make sure that those photos don't end up in the garbage just because they're blurry. We all have them, but now we have a way to fix them, and I promise you when you're done this project it is a beautiful way to present a photo in a unique way. So let's get started. What I have here is a scoring board, and this is my Martha Stewart scoring board. I love this, not just for card making and boxes, but it's great for scoring other projects or even cutting through paper with the scoring tool. So I'm going to use that to help us out today, and I've chosen this photo, which is not as blurry as some of the ones I have taken on. However, there are some areas here that I'm not happy with just to put it down on a page as is, so I want it to appear clearer. So what I have done is I've scored at 1-inch intervals on the back of the photo. Don't worry about your positioning at this point, and I'm also going to be putting up on the website a download for you so you can have a template. If you don't have a scoring board, you can easily do this with a template and a ruler and a pen to mark your squares. So I've scored at 1-inch intervals. This is a 4x6, so we have 6 1-inch intervals here. You turn it around, score at 1-inch intervals again, so you have your lines going across the other way. And now what you're going to do, and I don't know if you can see that or not, all your scores are there, so there's neat little squares. So I want you to look at your photo, make sure it's facing you, and I'm at my top left. That is the top of my photo, which is your top right at the moment. Now I'm just going to simply take it and flip it to the side. I'm now at my top right. Make sure before you start numbering that that is the top of your photo, because I've turned it upside down before. So just double check. Now we're going to start numbering so that we know where to cut and also for putting the photo back together. Please put an arrow up so you know what position it is, because there are some areas of a photo that are not faces or not clothing or arms or legs or whatever it may be. It's just blank space and we may not know what position to put it in. So it's very important to have those arrows. So I'm going to go ahead and start numbering, and you want to start at your top right, and you're going to go right across and number these right to number 6. Go back to the right to start the next row for every row. So this will be number 7, this will be number 13, and then you're gonna keep going. So I'm going to show you that in the next part of the video before we start cutting, so you know that your positioning is where it should be. So we'll return shortly.